Hello everyone, my name is Colleen. Welcome to my next video. So, last week Friday I announced that my 7-day challenge to load videos every day has come to an end, as I've officially decided that this is what I'm going to do. I just needed to feed it out first to see if I can actually do it. But I chose the easy way out, because nobody tells you that you don't have to do things through Canva. You can do it through WhatsApp. All my thumbnails are created through WhatsApp, just by the way. I still haven't downloaded Canva, or maybe I've downloaded, but it's too difficult for me to learn. So I always choose the easy way out. So don't make it too complicated for yourself. If you were having plans on doing videos, just start and show up, because we've always got something that we can positively impact another person with. Okay, especially if, like me, you're a glass half full kind of person, as opposed to the glass half empty. So, even though my 7-day challenge for videos have come to an end, I have an ongoing 7-day challenge for anyone that needs support with any addiction you have. My personal challenge is my carnivore challenge, and it's not really about the carnivore, because I'm not about promoting any particular food style. It's just the one that I've chosen to make my sugar-free journey the easiest. And so far I don't have anything fantastic to report, even though I think today is my 111th or 12th day. What's today? So it's about 113 days. So that's quite a lot, because it's 3 months and 3 weeks. So I've done 3 successful weeks of, like the 7-day challenge, and I'm running another 7-day challenge. If anybody's feeling like giving up sugar, join this challenge. Okay, you have a friend that's committed to a sugar-free world. Not because I love sugar. I hate sugar. I actually love sugar, but it's not good for you. It's not good for you. It's actually quite bad for you. And I'm all about going into the future, being in the best, vibrant body that I can actually take into the future, because I'm a brille manipulani. So glasses, there's nothing to rhyme with glasses. Okay, but no tablets. Yeah. So I see a very bright future for us going forward. And lots of people are starting to wake up to what's really happening in the world. And I have one piece of advice for all these conspiracy theorists. Don't get your head stuck in a rabbit hole for too long. It's tiring, it's energy depleting, and seriously, you can do other things with your energy. You can have a party, enjoy your life. You don't need to be having angry arguments about things that we cannot change and things that we have no control over. When I say we cannot change, I mean like tomorrow, immediately. Like what's happening in our planet and the systems that are most responsible for all the chaos on the planet. They've been responsible for the chaos on our planet for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, maybe even billions of years. The earth has always had a healthy dose of dark and light, I always like to say, and remind people that are hearing my voice. And similarly, as people that are residing on this planet, we have a crazy amount of dark and light in us too, a healthy amount. And our job in this lifetime is to come into full acceptance of who we are and to love our inner wounded child, the one that has been receiving absolutely only rejection for most of her life. So it's our job to heal that wounded child, to parent that child, and to accept our inner child and our woundedness and all our darkness and integrate it into our light. Because the light is always more powerful than the darkness, and it can accommodate the darkness. So the darkness doesn't go anywhere, it gets integrated inside of us. And talking about inside of us, this is where the journey actually takes place. So if you can find it in yourselves to make peace with the fact that our planet is light and dark, and it's not our job to fix the world or to try and save the planet. Our job is to save us. You've only got one person to save, that's you. I've only got one person to save, that's me. And then I can come and speak publicly and share the results, you see, and the benefits, and sell you onto the subject of why you should be making this journey inward. Oh yeah, I heard a nice saying today. It said, if you don't want to go without, you have to go within. You know, Jesus reminded us that the kingdom of heaven is inside of us. Sorry, my nose is itching. What does that mean? I hope I'm not going to be having a fight with anybody. I think the superstition of old is that, eh? So people just please don't work on my nerves, okay? My switch is like so short. So when Jesus said the kingdom of heaven is within, I take it to mean that God lives in not only just in every cell of my body, but inside the DNA of every cell. And all the DNA that the scientists judged as junk DNA, it's actually, according to Greg Braden, it's got God written on that DNA that's supposed to be junk DNA. So God is in that DNA, and it's being switched on in each and every one of us. All of us are awakening to our true selves, and our ego is like having to step aside. It's been taking the lead for too long and not doing a good job. I think the true self does a better job. So as with that said, if I can leave you with this one last thing, every time you find yourself in a state of fear, just notice it. And remember that God is love, and that fear is opposite of love. And remind yourself that there's nothing to fear. Your God is a God of love. You're a child of love. And your only job on this planet is really to learn how to give love more and how to receive love more. And I think it's going to be a collective effort of all of us to actually teach each other that. How to give love more and how to receive love more. And to remember to love the person in front of us, because that's our neighbor. And with that said, take care. Till later, alligator. I love you.